We've got tips and recipes for healthy living. So for fun and inspiration, come and join us in the raw food world.
Welcome everybody, this is Matt Monarch with the Raw Food World TV show. In the midst of all the madness, more madness has just occurred. Angela decided to get 2 more dogs amongst the 6 horses. Look at him. He's just beating my butt up. There goes those pants. What are you doing, Bubba?
I'm cutting up carrots for horses.
I mean, why are you getting more dogs?
We didn't have any dogs. Do not try and say it was Gila who got them all.
Well, everybody,
Maybe you can tell them their names.
the loud one is like an old friend of mine. His name is, he was actually named after him by Gila, who never even met him. Did you meet Gypsy Boots?
No.
Gypsy Boots, right here, everybody.
Maybe Bubba can tell them who Gypsy Boots was in case they don't know.
Gypsy Boots was an old-time natural hygienist. I used to hang out with him at the farmer's market for every week for a while. And kind of like this little guy, he's a little loud one, harping about politics and fun things like that, eating wheatgrass and fruit. And this guy's got boots, and he's like Gypsy Boots. Angela just came to Angela. And this little guy, Baloo. Baloo. Have you ever seen The Jungle Book? It's Baloo. They're really excited because they just got fed meat for the first time.
Yeah, they're apparently just turned 2 months old. Apparently they were born on the 18th of January. And they seem to have been just eating kibble so far. And we got some different raw things for them, like milk and eggs, goat's milk and eggs, and some meat. And our housekeeper gave them some meat because it feels really bizarre to be around meat for us. And they just are so happy. So we have 2 puppies.
We're building them up. 6 horses, 2 dogs.
Oh man. They actually look a lot like the dog who I grew up with, who was, I guess, probably the same kind of mixture. They said to us that these guys are like black Labradors, something like that, but we don't know about that. Look at your little face. Are you a black Labrador? Do you know? Oh, no. Well, they seem to be very happy so far. If anyone wants to give us some puppy raising tips, then please do. Uh-oh.
Okay, so what are we going to do about my couches that I love so much?
We cover them up.
What are we going to do when they pee and poop inside?
Teach them to not do that. They're already learning, aren't they, Bubba?
Alright.
Baba!
Nah. Who do we got there? Maybe we should give everybody a tip because we haven't done any tips. We're just telling people about our lives.
Oh no.
Well, we're feeding them raw meat. That's our tip for the day.
Yeah, they will, of of course, be eating other things as well. Like, we have a lot of coconut meat all the time. They'll be eating that and some vegetables and probably a few fruits as well. But they prefer to have meat stuff. They do better if they have meat stuff. You can apparently have dogs that are vegan or vegetarian, and they do better if they have some animal products, because of course, you know, these guys are wolves in a very tiny and ridiculously sweet way. So yeah, maybe if you've never heard about feeding dogs raw food, you could look up BARF. BARF, the bones and raw food way of eating for dogs.
The reason why we got 2 is so they could beat each other up and not beat me up. See that? Look at that.
Gypsy Boots is very talkative, isn't he, Bob?
He is. They smell like puppies, and they just ate meat for the first time ever, so I think they're really excited right now. They've been chill for a lot of the day.
They're really hyper. The horses are a bit confused so far.
They seem a bit jealous and sad, right?
Yeah. They'll get alright in a while though. They'll get used to each other.
No?
Nah.
So, who do we got there?
Angela Stokes, Monarch.
And?
Baloo, and Gypsy Boots.
And Matt Monarch, developing a family here.
Or a zoo.
Or a zoo.
Or a family zoo.
And we'll see you again tomorrow at the Raw Food World TV show.
Thanks for joining us. We'll see you again at the Raw Food World.